Hello y'all, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be telling you my plan to get my life back on track and with the Lord. Because if I'm not with the Lord, my life is never on track. I can work out, I can eat well, I can do everything I need to do, I can get my stuff done on time, but it doesn't matter if you don't have God. So setting that foundation with this list, last video, I said that I wanted to get back onto like what I was doing with the Lord because I felt like I was a bad Christian. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of still feel like I'm not doing everything I need to do. So this is a list that I made to like try to reel myself back in. So the first thing I put was confess and repent. It can be hard to confess and repent because you feel judged automatically, right? So you are telling God the worst things that you've done and you feel automatically judged or hated or looked down upon. And worst part is that somebody can be around the corner listening, you know? So you're always like you don't want to say it with your mouth, but you do have to say it with your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Your vibrations mean something. You have to confess. You have to confess, man. I'm gonna have to start getting better at that because I really do struggle with that a lot. I put right here, confess so you may be forgiven, because God really looks at that and he really honors that when you go in your quiet place and you're really just telling him everything that you've done, you know? That's being honest, you know? He has to know these things. So yeah, confess and repent. Hopefully I'm up for that, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the only way this thing is going to get started, if I confess. 2, I put cut off all secular media. So the main reason why I've been like stagnant and why I've been in the same hamster wheel is because I'm watching shorts, I'm watching TikTok, and I'm watching all these quick fixes, and I don't think that's going to get me any closer to the Lord, right? Unless it's for the Lord, you know? My attention span is depleting. What's funny to me is changing. My humor is changing because I'm watching all this debaucherous stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I call myself a Christian. I call myself a person on fire for God. Like, I can't be both, you know? So put no distractions or idols, because I've made that an idol as well. I spend more time with that than I do my Bible and everything like that. So 3, I put throw away all iffy clothing, not letting any evil come in contact. So I'll put like a picture right here. I have a shirt that has venom, and what it says on it is we are legion, I think, or we are many, we are him, something like that. I'll put it up. But that really struck me the wrong way, because in the Bible there was a man that Yahshua, Jesus, came to heal, and he basically was saying like we are many, we are legion, you know, because there's a bunch of demons in the man. So I feel like he's saying indirectly, like Marvel's trying to put it in there, that like, you know, like, so it's just any iffy clothing, just throwing it away because you don't want anything weird touching your body, you know. You don't want any spirits to be yoked with you. 4, eat clean and go to the gym. God says to clean our temple. You know what I'm saying? We have to clean our temple. We have to make sure God's house, our temple, has to be cleanly, you know? I don't want him to be, you know, entering his house and it be dirty and there's shirts on the floor and there's hot Cheeto bags all over the freaking table. We ain't doing that. 5, I have to post basically every day, because starting this channel really like get back to God, like help me in so many different ways. I have to definitely post every day. I have to be consistent. And as I said right here, I have to fulfilling the Great Commission, because this is what God calls me to do, you know? If I'm helping myself and not helping anyone else, am I really doing anything, you know? I have to get saved, and then I have to spread it to the masses so other people get saved. I have to multiply talents, you know what I'm saying, or else none of this means anything. I can never lose my patience or peace, because God is a God of peace and patience. So it's like, do I really have the fruits of the Spirit if I can't wait for this man to finish what he's saying? If I can't wait for the cookies to be out of the oven? If I can't wait for the cake to be baked? Am I really like harboring the fruits of the Spirit? Like, no, I'm not. Those are the devil's fruits. Those are his stuff. I don't want anything to do with that. I want to be peaceful, and I want to be patient with people and with every day-to-day stuff, you know? Do everything as you're doing it unto the Lord. That's what it says in the Bible as well. I'll leave it up. The last thing I put, number 7, was I have to have longer fasts and I have to have longer talks with God. So when I fast, I'm always thinking literally about, hey, when am I going to get out of this? You know what I'm saying? Because it be hurt. It's literally like, it hurts me. So it's like, when is this going to be done? I don't want to do this. When I pray, it's very short. It's very quick. And at first it wasn't. That's the thing. Like, all these things deplete over time. So at first it really wasn't. But over time, it just started to decrease, you know? I have to get back to like having longer prayer sessions, and when I do fast, not think about the time it's gonna take because that will really like mess your whole stuff up. That means if you're always thinking about the time and when it's gonna be over, you're not doing the fast for its intended purpose. So yeah, I had to tell myself that, I had to remind myself that, and I have to keep going with that. I have to keep fasting because I just fell off, you know. I don't want to, I want to stay on the high horse. I want to get back on every time I fall and never stay down. Never stay down. That's why I made this thing, because we're getting this stuff back on track. And you guys will see the progression through the videos. You'll see the Spirit working slowly but surely. All right, let's recap. 1, I have to confess and repent. 2, I have to cut off all secular media. Can't watch anything unless it's spiritual. 3, I have to throw away all iffy clothing. 4, I have to eat clean and go to the gym. 5, I have to post basically every day. 6, I can never lose patience or peace. And 7, I have to have longer fasts and longer talks with God. Hopefully you can apply some of this stuff to your own life. And I will see you in the next one. I'll also give you updates on how everything's going. Much love, and I'll see you in the next video.